It was announced that Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson have been inducted into the International Hall of Fame, Wrestling Hall of Fame, both well deserved. Obviously, we know Rocky Johnson being the father of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, final boss. Still wondering where he's at. But yes. And of course, the great Tony Atlas as well, who I actually had the pleasure of seeing at ISPW when they had that Bret Hart show, that Bret Hart meet and greet. He was there at a table. And I personally thanked him for something that he didn't even remember doing. If I could just tell a little story. Tony Atlas has a very special, dear place to my heart. When I was a little girl, I went to the Poconos with my family and we went to a wrestling meet and greet. Tony Atlas was one of those superstars. It was also K Quick, now known as R-Truth, and Honky Tonk Man. I definitely, my dad wanted to meet Tony Atlas. I met him. We also I didn't really remember him so much because I was still little, but I knew who he was for the most part. And he told me, he was like, baby, that's The Rock. That's Rocky Johnson's tag team partner. This, gave me the whole spiel. He had asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I told him then it was, I don't know what I said, dance teacher or some dancer, choreographer, dancer for this, I don't know. And he was like, you would be great in media or journalism, or I see you telling the news. I see you telling the news or something, a microphone or something. I see that for you. Do that. Keep your head in those books. If you want to dance, go ahead and dance. But I think you should do some reporting or something. I don't even remember how old I was. I was still a young teenager, but I was just like, no, I'm going to go do what I want to do at the time. But thinking about it now and being here with y'all, that's why Tony Atlas has a very special place in my heart, because I had reminded him. I said, I met you when I was a little girl. And he was like, really? I don't remember that. He was like, well, I'm glad as long as it was something positive and you're doing it, I'm happy for you. So I'm happy for you, Tony Atlas. You definitely deserve this honor, as well as Rocky Johnson, the late great legend as well.